Hi, I'm Karis Caves here for HU16 News, and today I'm with Dr. Bruce McClarty on a very special edition of Bruce Day Tuesday. It is Bruce Day Tuesday on a Monday. Thanks for being here, Dr. McClarty.
Thanks, Karis. Good to be with you.
So the first question I had for you is, this past weekend was Relay for Life, and I wanted to know how that went.
Wonderful, and I think it probably was the best Relay for Life yet. It's probably my favorite one-night event on campus all year long, and this year the weather cooperated magnificently. It was a nice, crisp fall evening. Just a year ago, people were running to Walmart to get bug spray, but I spent a couple of hours there just sort of making my way around the front lawn. I ate my way around the front lawn, and there were all kinds of neat things, but there's just so much joy. There's just a wonderful sense of delight about the whole evening for a good cause. I was especially touched this year by the Survivor Walk, and it was led by Mrs. Gaines, 97-year-old Mrs. Gaines, who herself is a cancer survivor. So it was a marvelous evening, and I think it's maybe it's Harding University at our best, just having a good, wholesome, good time together.
Yeah, that's wonderful to hear about.
Yeah.
And speaking of the fall weather, this weekend is fall break, and I was wondering if you get a fall break and what you do with your fall break.
Well, oftentimes I do get a fall break, but not this year. The World Mission Workshop, a version of that's going to be hosted by the World Bible School down in Austin, Texas, is having that meeting this week. So I'll be heading there, and so I'll spend my fall break probably with a number of Harding students down there in Austin.
Okay, that's exciting. Now, homecoming week is coming up, and I wanted to know what Harding's doing to prepare for that and what your thoughts on homecoming are.
Okay, homecoming is an event that is prepared for year-round. It's something that as soon as this is over, Liz Howell and her office will start preparing for next year, because we bring a number of people in and honor them. We have our Alumni of the Year, and we create a movie that goes along with that. There's just a lot of wonderful things about homecoming that people plan a year in advance. The clubs that Ann and I were in as students, that were brother and sister club, are having a big reunion during homecoming, and that's been in the works for many months. So we're having there'll be a lot of good things going on. For me personally, homecoming week is or homecoming weekend is the 2 or 3 days after the fall board meeting. So I have this big meeting on Wednesday and Thursday, and then we turn toward homecoming and the black and gold dinner and the football game and the crowning the queen and the homecoming musical and all those things that are a part of homecoming that make it so special.
And also, besides homecoming, we also have Club Week coming up. So I was wondering what your thoughts on Club Week are and the time commitment of Club Week.
It's a huge time commitment for everybody, and I always wish when it falls like this that we had about 3 weeks of break between homecoming and the club activities. So these are just falling one after the other, but it's kind of typical of college life, isn't it? It's just one thing after another after another. Big time commitment, a lot of excitement, and a lot of people will define their Harding experience by the people that they connect with during that club week. And so it's very special times. Homecoming, sort of years later, club week, you're on the front end of the Harding experience. So a lot of good, totally Harding things that are about to take place.
Well, thank you so much for being here, Dr. McClarty, and thank you for viewing our first Bruce Day Tuesday on a Monday.